Hey guys, welcome back to another video. For those of you that are new, my name is Felicia, and on this channel we discuss issues related to health, wealth, and self-development. So in this video, yeah, we need to talk. So listen, many of you are aware that I've been working out with my personal trainer since April 30th of this year, 2019. I would consider myself to be somewhat health conscious, right? Like, I'm fully aware. I try to eat right, I try to work out, stay active, but despite my best efforts over the last few years, 10 years, I've consistently been gaining weight. And around mid-October, he decided that it would be a good idea just to kind of check in and see like where my weight is now and my measurements are compared to when I first started. Y'all, I've gained weight. And not only have I gained weight, but my abdomen is larger. Now, for myself, I kind of knew that this should not be, because I know, like, it's one thing when you're like cheating and not putting in the work, but I've been putting in the work, yeah. And I've been watching what I eat, and I'm watching my nutrition and everything, so I knew something was definitely off. For those of you that may have seen my goals video, I chatted a little bit about how I wanted to schedule a follow-up appointment with my GYN, like just to kind of go over some things. One, have an annual, and two, to kind of go over my hormone levels a little bit. Well, I'm just gonna skip forward and let you guys know I have uterine fibroids. I will say I'm not just finding this out. I actually knew that I had fibroids like around, I think they were first discovered around 2007. And in the defense of my physician, he actually recommended that I have them removed in 2016. However, in my defense, in 2016, I was in the height of my debt-free journey. So at that time, I could not imagine, one, having time off from work, two, the costs associated with it. So I kind of bailed, like I never went back. So needless to say, I've been dealing with all of these symptoms for quite some time. However, it did not occur to me as to how much this could be affecting my weight loss journey. The reason that I'm sharing this is not because I want you guys to all look in my business, but because through my research, I found that between 20 to 80% of females will have fibroids by the age of 50. I also discovered that Black women are 3 times more likely to have fibroids. So a couple things that contribute to these tumors, and yes, they are actual tumors that form in the pelvic region, which is also a reason why I kind of held off on talking about this, because one of the tests that my physician did was to make sure that there was no cancer. So now that we've gotten those results back, I feel a little bit more comfortable chatting with you guys about it. Things that contribute to these growths are 1, genetic disposition, 2, vitamin D deficiency, 3, environmental factors, and 4, stress. So in my case, I would just be very honest with you guys. I've been under chronic stress for way too long, and my estrogen levels have also been way too high for way too long. So I'm just very thankful, you know, as far as being in a position to where I am right now, to where I can actually take the time and figure out what's going on with my health. And you know, in the next video, I'm actually going to talk a little bit about some of the, not regrets, but some of the mistakes that I did make during my debt-free journey, and some of these are related to postponing a couple things with my health. So basically, why I'm sharing this video is because it's not always about calories in and calories out. Like, for years, I've been trying to attack this weight loss thing from a matter of watching what I eat and making sure that I'm working out. But ladies and gentlemen, you may have ladies in your life where they're grinding, you know, and they're doing the best that they can, but the weight's not budging. And in some cases like mine, the weight is actually going up. So I would just suggest taking a look at your hormones, see what's going on there. You know, there are a few hormones that can contribute. There's 3 in particular that can contribute to weight gain. And these include insulin, cortisol, which is a stress hormone, and your sex hormones. So in my case, estrogen, too much estrogen. But yeah, I'm not here to like try to diagnose anyone, or I'm not even here, I'm putting a disclaimer, I'm not here to share like medical information per se. I'm simply sharing my experience, and I thought this information may be helpful for some of you that may be experiencing some of the same symptoms and some of the same issues that I've been experiencing. I have my next follow-up appointment on November 18th. At this point, I am unsure as to whether I'll be having a laparoscopic procedure or a full-blown abdominal hysterectomy. I don't take this lightly. This is the reason why I didn't go back 2 years ago, because I really needed to sit with that whole idea of taking something out of my body that belongs there, you know? And also behind the idea that I didn't want to have more children. So now that my husband and I have come to that conclusion, laparoscopic procedure or a full-blown abdominal hysterectomy. But as soon as I find out, I'll be sure to let you guys know. In the meantime, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you may receive more videos from me. And also, I don't really like request you guys to like a whole lot, but for this video, please thumbs up it so that this information can get out to more women. Now, granted, my channel is not going to turn into a full-blown hysterectomy like every video, but I do think it's important for women that are trying to take control of their health and they're killing it in the gym and they're watching what they eat, but yet they're not seeing any progress, and actually they could be going the opposite direction, to just be aware that there could be other things going on. And that's what I'll be sharing with you guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. It's ridiculous, you know. And don't get me wrong, calories in versus calories out, good, do that. But if it's not working, hormones should be checked. Yeah.